guys, SonicFan99 here with another great and interesting deck idea. This deck is I'm gonna call it Utopian Stars or something like that. I don't know, you guys can nickname it. I'm just gonna call it whatever I really want. I'm just gonna call it the successful and consistent Utopia deck. So this is probably one of the most consistent ones you'll find out there. One of the cheapest, I guess you could say. You could buy the deck under 50 bucks. If you find the right prices on cards under 50 bucks, you will be able to build this deck, guaranteed. Because I believe the only expensive cards are 101, but that guy's going for 10 bucks. This one's 6, 2. This is 14 together. That's 13. Like I said, the rest of the cards are mostly gonna be cheap. Like, it's mainly gonna be cent cards, like 50 cents. Like, these cost $2, I believe. So like I said, you're gonna be able to build this deck under $50 most of the time. If you can find or trade the cards with the right prices, you will be able to build this deck. Now, we do run about, like, the average, what I want to call my formula. Like, this is the way I like to run decks, where it has 20 monsters, 10 spells, and 10 traps. However, I just added this High Five the Sky just because I like it. I just love the card. Otherwise, then you could just take this out. Everything's equal. But I just love High Five the Sky because I just love the card. I just love how it has Yuma right there and everything. So we run 3 Pollux, 3 Allergy, 3 Sombre. This is pretty normal, honestly. We also run 2 Constellar, Hawa? 3 Sheraton, because this is the Stratos of the deck, and surprisingly 3 cost. Why cost, you say? Because we have 3 and a 2 right here, and also, as you see in the replays, we can go into F-Zero Utopia using both the Constellar XZ's monsters. And then we have 2 Photon Thrashers and man, I remembered, I said this name earlier today. Kadokeri. Oh my god, I forgot how to say it, but I know how to say it, guys. It's just I can't say it right now. Okay, so these guys basically pluses on whatever you summon. Constellar Twinkle, I'm not sure why it's reversed for English. I'm not. Yeah. So this is good. Like I said, we have this guy and this guy, so extremely good at getting up levels. Regeki, obvious monster removal. Constellar Star Cradle, one of the better and lesser known cards of the deck. It allows you to return any 2 Constellar monsters to your hand. You just gotta simply give up your battle phase. And in this deck, considering how you run Utopias, giving up your battle phase isn't the biggest deal ever. XZ's change tactics. Really good. Pay 500 life points every single time you get Utopia and draw 1 card. Honestly, one of the best cards you can have in the deck, because it's just 500 points for 1 card. So, Astral Force, you gotta get Utopia Hope. 2 Numeron Force, basically every single thing to get out every single version of Utopia ever. So, Beyond the Hope, Astral. Roots is Numeron. The rest are obviously pretty obvious to what summon. Reason we run him is because he comes out very special. Like, I wish I recorded the duel which he was in, where my opponent had like a total of 13. So this guy, he just gained 13 times 500. Just imagine how powerful that is. And then you went in, just go in the next turn. So really like that. Number Wall to protect the fact that these guys are numbers. They are not invincible, take note. Mirror Force, of course, for defense, just in case you don't have the Utopia. Divided Wall, really good, because as you guys know, Utopia isn't exactly the hardest or best beater. So this really does split the difference. Magic Cylinder, because XZ's Reborn, obvious. XZ's Reflect, it's just in case you don't have Number Wall and you have an XZ's monster. It's Infernity Berry for XZ's, and once again, I said this was fun. We run every single type of Utopia, and Omega and Paracep are mainly our choices because 1, they're budget friendly, and 2, we really don't need to summon Pallades, and these guys are much easier to summon most of the time. And we got, of course, these 2 guys. This mainly just for the monster stealing when you have that one monster that you can't get out of the way. Now this is cards you could choose to add in, like you could add in 3 more XD stacks. That Constellar belt really works well with the deck, however it can also benefit your opponent. If you want, you can add a 3rd Photon Thrasher. I prefer not to add it in because it's a dead draw. And finally, final Constellar Twinkle. I'm still debating on this one, but overall guys, here's the deck. Like I said, it's pretty consistent. However, unlike many other deck profiles, I'm going to tell you guys, it is going to lose some duels. Like, other deck profiles highlight their decks as if they're godly, they're always going to win you duels. I'm going to just give a discretion warning. This is not going to win you every single duel. You're going to get those duels where you have at least a bad hand or a bad matchup, because like I said guys, these are Constellars, but they're not gonna really beat any meta decks of the sort as of now. I mean, this deck has managed to beat Burning Abyss, but that was due to deck out because the opponent wasted so many resources. Like I said, this deck is probably tier 2, tier 3, more leaning on tier 2.5 or yeah, 2.5, somewhere between 2 and 3, somewhere between there. This is where that deck lies, because it's not the most exactly meta deck, however it can compete with some of the better decks of the format. So anyways guys, thank you for watching this video, and also note we do run 2 Utopias, obviously. How else are we supposed to get all this other shit out? And thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any more questions for me, just leave it in the comment section below. I'm happy to take any sort of request. I will actually take them in. So thank you guys for watching, and see you later.